name is Joe, and today we're going to be talking about Content Filtering Services, or CFS, from SonicWall. SonicWall has about 42 million URLs in its database, and this increases day by day. Currently, a network administrator is able to construct a complex CFS architecture by using schedules, exclusions, different actions, different CFS profiles, and even the packet inspection. But don't let this intimidate you. CFS is actually quite simple to set up. You begin with enabling it, and then you start layering your configurations. So let's break it down. First, I'm going to show you how CFS works with the firewall, and then we'll build a simple CFS profile. So a packet arrives and it is examined by CFS. It gets checked for exclusion. It gets matched to the first matching policy. It applies the profile object and performs the defined action. So the four main components are URL list objects, profile objects, action objects, and the policies. You would have to define each of these categories in order to apply them to the matching or to the policy for CFS. So let's get started by going to policy on the top. On the left side, you're going to find security services. Click there, and then all the way at the bottom is content filtering. I'm going to click it. So you can see here, this firewall is licensed. We're going to enable it and hit accept. Today we're just going to build a basic, we're just going to enable it and review the categories that it is blocking. As you can see here, you can exclude, and you have many different options, like I mentioned before, schedules, different actions, etc. So once you have enabled it and hit accept, you're going to head over to rules and policies. Here you can view the content filtering rule. Under object on the top, you'll find profile objects, content filtering objects. And this is the one we're going to work with today. I'm going to hit edit. And this is the CFS default profile. You can rename it and you can layer different profiles. I'm going to leave it as is for now. I'm not gonna do any URL configurations today. This is where you would include them. And then by default, SonicWall has blocks on several categories. As you can see here, violence, I believe it's 1 through 12, illegal drugs, pornography. If you scroll down at the bottom, you'll see malware blocked as well. So you would edit these. Say our network wants to be a little more secure, so we're gonna do block hacking and proxy avoidance. We're gonna block gaming, and let's block social media. Why not? And advertisement and multimedia. Bye bye YouTube. You're going to hit accept, and then you would have your end users test. You can test yourself as an administrator so long you don't have the exclude administrator turned on. That would be back here on security services, content filtering, exclude administrator. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like on our videos so you can be notified of future releases. And check us out at Firewalls.com.